restart. Watch the 69 of Tyler Cadwalder, who won last week in that 69 ER car. He was very quick at the drop of that green flag, moved up very fast. Here they come out of 3, out of 4. Green flag is out, and the race is on. Turner to a big start. He's got the lead going down into 1. Here comes Daniel Harris in a slide up to the top as Newton goes way high. Daniel Harris now moves into position number 2 with Cadwalder now in position 3. McGinnis in that 4th spot as they come 3 wide through the middle of the pack, but leading lap number 1 is going to be Shadron Turner, followed by Harris, Cadwalder. Harris looks to the inside, can't make the move. Cadwalder back there just behind him. Newton tries to make his way back up towards the front of the field, nearly 3 wide as he moves to the inside in the middle of the pack. Cadwalder moves to the inside, trying to make the pass on Daniel Harris. Cadwalder and Harris side by side for second. Turner leads the way. Here comes Harris in the crossover move. He'll make the move in front of Cadwalder. What a great move by Daniel Harris. Harris takes over spot number 2 again from Cadwalder. Daniel Harris in that 2nd spot trying to hang on. Cadwalder in 3rd. Meanwhile, Shadron Turner is pretty much checked out on the rest of the group. Newton has made his way through that pack of the field from the middle to about 4th as they come out of turn 4. Shadron Turner still shows the way. Daniel Harris using the high side cushion. Couple of cars slow. It's going to be the 69 ER. Shuts off out of turn 2. Cadwalder shuts off out of turn number 2. What a tough break for Tyler Cadwalder. Last week's feature winner, Cadwalder, shuts off out of turn number 2. Run slowly down the backstretch and into turn number 3. Coming down to 3 out of turn number 4. Turner hits the gas and we are underway. Daniel Harris right there with them looking to the inside. 117 of Tim Galvin. A lot of damage on that car, but you couldn't tell by the way that's running. Here comes Nick Newton to the inside, challenging for the 3rd spot. Side by side for the lead, Daniel Harris and Shadron Turner. Daniel Harris had an expert move early on, now looking for the lead as it comes out of 4. He'll lead that lap. Lap number 5 to Daniel Harris. He'll slide up, trying to make the move. Here comes Turner back to the outside. Nick Newton has now moved up into 3rd. Chase Galvin in the 4th spot. Side by side for the lead as they bring it out of turn 4. Daniel Harris, Shadron Turner. 5 laps down with 10 to go. Nick Newton right in that group as well. And a spin here on the front stretch as the 14H of Blake Hayes has come to a stop, facing the wrong direction as the caution flag comes out on lap 6. So Blake Hayes spit the win here tonight. Let's see what happens as it comes out of 3 and out of 4. Green flag comes out. Here we go. Green flag is out and we are back underway. Daniel Harris, Shadron Turner right on his tail as they go into the corner. Newton goes a little high, a little beat and bang, and that'll allow Galvin to pull up now. Chase Galvin moves into 3rd. Newton battles back to the outside, trying to regain those positions as he went high out of turn 2. Meanwhile, Daniel Harris showing the way as they go down into turn number 1. Harris taking the low line. Here comes Galvin trying to make a slide job. Couldn't do it. Newton comes back to the inside of Galvin. Nick Newton and Chase Galvin, a great battle for 3rd as they come down into turn 3. Boy, that 0-7, it's just been ultra fast. Daniel Harris, once he has the lead, Shadron Turner right there with them. And now side by side again between Newton and Galvin. Newton will move up into position number 3. Newton sets his sights on the 17 of Shadron Turner. Daniel Harris, boy, he is just on a rail coming out of 2. Out of turn number 2, here comes Shadron Turner right on his back end. Big closing rate out of 2. Shadron Turner, Daniel Harris. You know that battle is yet to heat up. Here it comes out of 4. Daniel Harris trying to hang on. Lap 9 goes up on the board. 6 laps to go. Shadron Turner puts a move on. Can't make it stick as Harris shuts the door on him. going out of turn 2. Here comes Shadron Turner back to the inside of Harris. Little bumping and beating out of 4. Here they come side by side for the lead. Oh, and Harris just cuts him off going down into turn number 1. Here comes Turner back to the inside. Great battle for the lead down the backstretch. 10 laps down with 5 to go. Here comes Newton up into that group. It's going to be a 3-way battle for the lead. Harris trying to hang on. Turner trying to get up there. Here comes Galvin in that group as well. Again, Harris through the bottom line. Shadron Turner looking for an inch just to get by. 12 laps up on the board. 3 to go. It'll be 2 to go this time at the line. Daniel Harris trying to hang on for the win. Here he comes. 2 laps to go. Shadron Turner looking for win number 2. Looks down low, can't get it. Out of turn number 2, can't make the pass. Daniel Harris still leading into turn 3. They'll get the white flag this time by. Turner right on the tail of Harris as they come out of 4. A little touch as they come out of 4. 1 more lap to go. Here we go. Final lap. Turner looks to the inside of Harris. Newton right there with them. Here comes the battle down the backstretch for the win. Harris, Turner to the outside. Harris, here they come. Turner goes high. Here comes Harris to the inside. Side by side down the front stretch. Oh, and I think it may be, let's see what the officials say. 07 of Daniel Harris gets the win by just inches over Shadron Turner. What a race. Wow. Wow, what a race. 2. Hullabin Dixon in row number 3. Here they come, looking for the green flag start. The green flag is out, and the race is on. 3 wide for the lead. Here comes Shields on the inside. Shields with a big move inside of Butch Bailey, looking for the pass. O'Neill's right there with them as well in the 1 car. Down the backstretch they go. Butch Bailey, Tim Shields in the lead with Bailey, O'Neill, and here they come all bunched up 2 by 2, side by side out of turn 4. Tim Shields will lead lap number 1. 46 car of David Hullab. How about him, boy? He has really moved up and he spins nearly out of turn 2. Keeps it sideways and somehow keeps it going. Amazing driving. Tim Shields able to keep it going as well up front. Boy, he's got the lead, and he's got a host of cars behind him. As O'Neill now behind him with Bailey. Here comes the 88 car of Dixon moving up to the inside, trying to make the pass up into position number 4. Jeff Dixon, last year's track champion here at I-35 Speedway in USRA stock cars. Shields gets some heavy pressure from O'Neill. Here they come out of 4. Battle for the lead. Shields and O'Neill. O'Neill right on the back of Shields, puts a nose underneath the leader. Here they come out of 2. O'Neill looks to the inside of Shields, side by side for the lead as they come down into turn 3. Shields able to keep the spot. Here comes O'Neill again, taking a peek under Shields for the lead. 4 laps down, 11 to go. O'Neill takes a peek under Shields, can't make the move. Bailey up into position 3. Here comes Jeff Dixon very quickly. Dixon up outside of Bailey to take position number 3. Meanwhile, your leaders battling out of turn 4. Shields able to hang on. O'Neill looking underneath, trying to get a nose underneath there for the pass. Butch Bailey trying to hang on to position number 3. 3 wide through the middle of the pack as well as the caution flag comes out. It's like debris on the track here just out of turn number 4. Bring out the caution flag here. Right in there, who start on the pole at 18W, also very fast in that black car. Shields has control of the field as they come out of 3, out of 4. Green flag is out and we're back underway. O'Neill now with some heavy pressure from Jeff Dixon as they come down into turn 1. Butch Bailey right in there as well. 3 wide through the middle of the pack. Shields continues to lead. He's got a lot of hungry competitors right on his heels as he comes out of 4. Austin O'Neill, and here comes Butch Bailey up into that 3rd spot. Dixon to the high side in 4th. Shields still running up front. What a great race this has been as well. David Hullab right there in the 46 car. Here they come out of 4. A big traffic jam, high-speed traffic jam coming out of turn 4. Shields, O'Neal takes a peek underneath, can't get it. Butch Bailey takes a look under Austin O'Neal, can't get that pass as well. Dixon to the high side. He'll move to the high side. He'll go outside O'Neal, looking for position 2. O'Neal drifts a little bit higher. Here comes Butch Bailey to the inside of O'Neal. O'Neal has a little damage on the right front. Coming into turn number 1, here comes Butch Bailey trying to make that slide job into the inside, and a car spins down in turn 2. Caution flag comes out on lap number 8. Will Tim Shields hang on for the win? Will it be somebody else? We'll see. Coming out of turn number 3, out of turn number 4, they hit the gas. The green flag is out, and we are back underway. Shields again with O'Neal right there with him, right on his tail. Here comes Butch Bailey to the outside. O'Neal looking the inside of Shields, can't make the move. Jeff Dixon now to the inside of Butch Bailey for that 3rd spot. Here comes Holub coming in as well in the 46 car. Sam Scott making a little contact at the middle of the field. Again, side by side for position 3 as Jeff Dixon and Butch Bailey go door handle to door handle. Now put Jeff Dixon up into 3rd. Dixon goes to the outside of O'Neal. Shields still leading as they come by to complete the next lap. Shields, O'Neal, Dixon, Bailey, everybody taking shots at the lead. Here comes O'Neal to the outside. He's got Dixon to his right side in the back just behind him. Dixon, a little bumper up, 3 wide for the lead as they come out of 3, out of 4. Here comes O'Neal to the outside. Shields as they come by, the caution flag comes out for a spin in turn number 1. Wow. Go low. Bailey right in that mix. Holub right in that mix as well. Here we go. Green flag is out, and we are back underway with 5 laps remaining. Shields and Dixon. Again, Dixon to the high side. Flashes to the high side. Butch Bailey down low. Side by side. Sam Scott tries to hang on, able to do so. Keeps it going. Side by side for the lead. Shields to the inside. Dixon to the outside. Here they come out of 4. Side by side at the finish line. It's going to be Dixon who leads lap 11. Dixon right in the cushion. The inside. Tim Shields side by side for the lead down the backstretch. Dixon with the lead. Shields battling back to the inside. What a great battle this is as they come out of turn 4. Wow, Dixon now comfortably with the lead as they come down into turn 1. Here comes Shields back to the inside. 3 laps remaining. Butch Bailey makes a move up behind Shields. Jeff Dixon looking for win number 3. First 2 weeks out, then he's been outside victory lane looking for that win here this evening. Here comes Butch Bailey looking to the inside of Tim Shields for 2nd. Bailey slides up, Shields goes high. Shields able to hang on to position number 2 with 2 laps remaining. Bailey hounding Shields for 2nd. Here they come out of turn number 4. Jeff Dixon gets the white flag. 1 more lap to go for Dixon. Shields, Bailey, Holub as they come to the line. Stiegel down the backstretch. Here we go. Final lap. Jeff Dixon motors it very quickly out of 3. Right in the cushion out of 4. Shields looks to the inside. Doesn't have enough. Here it comes. It's going to be Jeff Dixon who gets the win. Followed by Shields, Bailey, Holub, and Stiegel at the line with Scott just behind him. Boy, what a great finish that was. Travis Walker behind Stiegel, but the win goes to the number 88, Jeff Dixon. How about a big hand for Jeff Dixon? Here they come out of 3, out of 4, looking for that green flag start. We get it. Green flag is out. Great start. Here we go. The race is on. Lee Hibner with a great start to the inside. Here comes Peyton Phillips to his outside. Goes too high. That'll allow the 29 to move inside. Dennis Elliott up into 2nd position. Elliott, who loves the low line, looking to the inside of Hibner for that first spot as they come out of 4. Hibner will lead lap number 1. Dennis Elliott right on his tail as he comes down into turn 1. Elliott, who does that job on the inside, always loves the inside line, still side by side for the lead as they come down into turn 3. Watch the high side as that blue car trying to make its way as these two battle for the first spot. Peyton Phillips really fast in the high line. Meanwhile, Lee Hibner continues to run up front. Dennis Elliott, who loves that low side. Let's see what he can do as they come around and compete the next lap through that field. Also, Zach Sanders trying to thread his way through that group. Ryan Schaefer just in front of him. 3 wide back there with the 13 of Chris Mercer. Ed Knoll back in the middle of that group. Here they come side by side for the lead again as Elliott tries to make the move to the inside on Hibner. 3 wide for Schaefer. Here's Zach Sanders again side by side for the lead. Race is all over the track. Dennis Elliott tries to look inside of Hibner for the pass. Here they come out of 4, side by side for the lead out of 4. Hibner to the outside, Elliott to the inside. And a spin down in turn number 4 will bring out the caution flag here on lap number 5. And 15 laps to go. 20-lap feature for the USRA Modifieds. 5 in is Lee Hibner looking for the win, his second of the season. Peyton Phillips also has a win back on May 4th. Zach Sanders has 2 in a row. Here we go. Dennis Elliott with a win as well. Here we go out of 4. Green flag is out and the race is on again. Hibner and Elliott again side by side. Peyton trying to move up. Here comes Zach Sanders in that 4th spot. Side by side for second as Peyton looks to the outside of Elliott. He'll make a move to the outside. Elliott now getting a challenge to the outside. Peyton Phillips right in that group. Hibner trying to hang on. Everybody right on his tail as he comes out of turn 2. Peyton Phillips and Dennis Elliott. Peyton Phillips now looking to the outside of Lee Hibner. Everybody hounding Hibner as he comes out of 4. Ground pounding. Boy, these guys are really moving it down the front stretch and into turn 1. Out of turn number 2. Peyton Phillips now moves up into position 2. Elliott in 3rd. Looking for a pass on the outside on the leader. Hibner goes up to block. Elliott likes that low side. Let's see how this all plays out. Peyton Phillips to the outside of Hibner, can't make the pass. 3 and 4 wide through the middle of the field. Boy, what an exciting race this is. Everywhere you look, there's a great battle going on. Hibner continues to run up front, side by side for second between Peyton Phillips and Dennis Elliott. Still side by side for second. Tyler Hibner trying to move up, and the caution flag comes out. And look down into turn number 1 and bring out the caution flag. To get this thing underway. Very slowly out of turn number 3. Hibner usually likes to start high and go low in the corner. Here we go. Green flag is out and we are back underway. Peyton Phillips getting some pressure from Zach Sanders to the inside row number 2 as Dennis Elliott goes way high in turn 1. Loses several positions, running second now way back in maybe 7th position as he is filtered back after running high in the start of that race. Here they come at halfway. Hibner, Phillips, Sanders as Sanders and Phillips side by side for second. Phillips goes way high out of 2. Sanders uses that low line. Boy, big closing rate on Hibner as they come out of 3 and out of 4. Hibner trying to keep everybody behind him. Boy, he's got a heck of a motor as he comes down the front stretch. You can hear it roar as he comes down into turn 1. Peyton Phillips again trying that high side, nearly clips the outside wall, throws a fantail of dirt off the right rear tire all over the backstretch wall as he slings it out of turn 2. Now out of 4. Here we go. Hibner continues to show the way. Peyton Phillips looks to the outside, to the inside. Zach Sanders now a distant 3rd. Let's see if he's able to close in on the leaders. Right now it's Peyton Phillips and Lee Hibner as they come out of turn number 4. Great battle for the lead. Sanders now closing up. Here comes the 29 of Dennis Elliott. Man, he is a man on a mission. From the middle of the pack, he has moved up and has moving forward. Laps closing in on Elliott with 7 to go. Meanwhile, up front, here it is. Lee Hibner showing the way. Payne Phillips to his outside. He is doing everything he can to get by Hibner. So far, Hibner is able to hold him off. Dennis Elliott now up into 5th. He's got Tyler Hibner in front of him. 15 laps down with 5 to go. Lee Hibner again to the inside line. Payne Phillips to the outside middle line as they come out of turn 2. Hibner with that firepower, that motor just roars as it comes down the front stretch, shaking the glass here at the announcer's booth as it comes down every time. Boy. Down into turn number 1. Phillips this time trying a lower line as he comes out of turn number 1 and into 2. Still Hibner motors away by about 2 or 3 car lengths, and then there's the closing rate again as Phillips moves to the outside on the cushion. And a spin down in turn number 2 as the caution flag comes out on lap 17. Cole Moore spins in turn 2. Bring out the caution flag here with 3. Who will it be? We've seen so many times a leader may lose it here in the final laps, final stages. Hopefully Lee Hibner is thinking he's not going to do that. Here we go. Out of 3, out of 4. Lee Hibner hits the gas and we are back underway. Sanders moves the inside of Phillips, side by side for second as they go down into turn number 1. Tyler Hibner down there as well. Here comes Dennis Elliott trying to move up. Caution flag is a spin again down in turn number 1. Who will it be? Hibner, Phillips, Sanders, Tyler Hibner, Dennis Elliott, Austin Johnson, Derek Hicks. Looking for the green flag, single file. Here we go. Green flag is out and we're back underway. Side by side for second again. Putting some heat on Lee Hibner to the outside. Payne Phillips again runs to the high side. Here comes Dennis Elliott putting a move on for the 4th spot. He'll take it this time going into turn 3. Tyler Hibner battling back. Here comes Payne Phillips looking to the outside of Hibner for the lead. Hibner able to hold on with 2 to go. Lee Hibner, Payne Phillips. Here comes Dennis Elliott looking the inside of Zach Sanders. Dennis Elliott moving up now into 3rd position. Battle for the lead as well as they come down. It looks like the 98 car is broken on the backstretch. Caution flag comes out with 2 to go. Wow. Austin Johnson brings out the caution flag with 2. Out of turn number 2. Here we go. Slowly down the backstretch for the restart. Lee Hibner trying to hang on for the win. This will be Lee's 2nd feature victory if he's able to do so. Coming out of turn number 4, they hit the gas, the green flag is out, and the race is on. Zach Sanders looks to the inside of Payne Phillips, looks to the inside of the leader as well. Coming out of turn number 4 comes Payne Phillips to the outside. Payne Phillips up against the wall, brings it out of turn number 2. Now down out of turn 3, Payne Phillips to the high side. Hibner to the inside, side by side for the lead down the front stretch. White flag, last lap. Who will it be? Into turn 1, into turn number 2. Payne Phillips to the outside of Lee Hibner. Payne Phillips looking for win number 2. Payne Phillips to the outside. Hibner to the inside looking for his 2nd win. Side by side for the lead. Here they come out of 4. Who will it be? Coming to the line. Payne Phillips gets it. Last lap pass. Payne Phillips, your winner. Wow, what a race, what a finish. Lee Hibner in 2nd, Zach Sanders 3rd, Dennis Elliott 4th. What an amazing race that was. Wow. Here he is out of turn number 4. Let's give him a big hand. Payne